think what I'll do is I'm going to jump in a little bit of Griftlands. Not ready to call it yet, but I also don't want to get involved in something new. Gotta hit the category. So, as I mentioned before, I've goofed off with the daily challenges off stream. But the main campaigns I've been saving for on stream. So I've done Sal, I've done Rook, then I've got Smith the Wastrel. I've played as him in the daily challenges, so I'm roughly familiar with what he's all about, but story-wise, haven't done that yet. And of course, I mentioned before, this was a fan-made mod that is well received, so be getting to that one eventually as well. That should be fun. But I'm going to start Smith tonight. Perks, 47 points to spend. Oh, shit. At the start of the game, one random person will like you. Yeah. Let's do that. So we got 6 maximum health. That should be nice. New pets are immediately trained. Sure. What was this? Gain 1 power at the start of each battle. First craft 2 installs immediately upgraded. Cool. So all these are super cheap. May as well. 10 shields every time you use an item card with a charge. 4 max resolve. Teague starts 1 turn later than normal. Sure. Swear jar. Start your run with additional 75 shields. Once per day, drink and eat without any repercussions. Sure. 2 additional cards at the start of every battle negotiation. And upon eating food also restores a healthier pet. 2 random people will like you. Definitely. At the start of each day, a random person that likes you will love you instead. Sure. Yes. Sure. Like it. Yep, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Perks. Unlock new perks with new grifts and spending your perk points here. Oh. Oh! I can unlock... Okay, I don't actually get all of these. Huh. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. After each battle, heal 4 health. That's, a random person that hates you will dislike you instead. Oh. That's actually useful. One additional pet. This is actually a good one. Because there will be somebody who hates you. Alright. Let's do that. Let's go that and this. Oh. Oh, customize your own with a few of these. Interesting. Let's go with the standard. I can always come back and do different playthroughs with different stuff. And I'm familiar with some of the stuff, again, from the daily runs. They put bunch of mutators on. Bah, let's jump in.
You were born to disappoint. When your wealthy parents tried to foot you with the bill of their ambitions, you left the check with your siblings and hit the road. Actions speak louder than words. So while you gambled and drank your way through every dive bar this side of the sea, your parents cleaned up after you, eager to keep the family name out of ledgers. Meanwhile, your siblings flourished. Theru, the baby, grew out of diapers and into the Merchant's Guild, keeping his skin oiled. Mullafi, your twin sister, sharpened her teeth at the Admiralty, swimming up the ranks like a sharp-toothed eel. And Vixmali, the eldest, became a Hessian cardinal. Guess those family ties paid off. So at least when your parents finally died, they had 3 other broodlings to be proud of. But when you came home to claim your inheritance, it turns out that your parents weren't the only ones to feel resentful.
This isn't the first time you wake up in a gutter, but it is the first time it hurts so bad. You knew you weren't the family favorite, but to be kicked out of your own parents' funeral? Draft negotiation. Check yourself for bruises. Draft a combat card. A fellow like you hasn't combed every bar in Haveri without knowing how to throw a punch, but your sister knocked you down the moment you spoke disrespect. Your bruises will heal, but you need to keep your arms spring-loaded if you don't want to be caught off guard again. Before you entered by the front entrance, elbowing your way through the crowd. This time, though, you head around the back. Hold it right there, Grifter. The captain has given me license to beat you down again if you need it. If you know who I am, you know I ain't no grifter. This is my house. Not anymore. Besides, I've been stationed here for 5 years. This is the first time I've seen you. I had better things to do than let my glands harden around this dump, didn't I? Kradeshi politics are never kind, but to be disowned by your own brood, that must sting. It takes time and self-reflection to notice where your feelings are at, and you'd rather avoid it altogether. You notice a box just inside the estate gates, a glint of precious metals catching your eye. Looks like some of the heirlooms from your parents' vacation home. Demand one of the heirlooms. You expect me to walk away empty-handed? My parents are dead. I've got brood rights. Rights to that box, for instance. Effie glances over her shoulder in surprise. Seems the box was overlooked. No one here cares about your damn rights. I'm doing you a favor by turning you away like this. I can threaten them, or I can beat them up. I've tussled with switches before, you know, only they weren't cozied up in the suburbs and they knew how to throw a punch. The end of the turn, incept. Too intimidated. Yeah, we'll do this. Now I have no renowned, do I? I don't. What I will do, though, is... How'd you do this? Nothing I could do about that. I can't stop that. But what I can do... I'll do that. Alright. I'm doing alright, though. Composure. Definitely got you on the next round. Doing this primarily to level them up. Then there. Spend a card in your hand. All of the cards in your hand gain 2 damage until played. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's roll with that. You'll see what the blood looks like here on the nice flagstone. I tell you from experience, that stuff is a pain to get out. Maybe you are that intimidating, or maybe he doesn't want to risk a riot. Fine, but if the Banquads notice anything missing, they'll learn you're a thief as well as a disgrace. You rummage through the box. Most of it's forgettable, but there's one heirloom you'd like to keep. Do I upgrade a battle card? Yes, do I get all these? You take what's yours, or at least the only thing you're allowed. Attempt to leave with a mote of dignity. Fine, now I don't need this dump. I've traveled the world. See you on the flipper side, chump. Flipper side. Okay. Life's got you down. Time to hit the bar. Oh. Greetings, good sir. These are strange times, yes? Stranger still, the way you're talking to me. Oh, forgive me. I'm just looking for someone who might be interested in a business opportunity. Would you be interested in a business opportunity? Opportunity or a scam? Ah, your skepticism does you credit. I have here a prototype for the most uncanny creation, a device so cunning only the vagrant age could have spawned it. What, you talking Spark Baron tech? here in the foam.
Secure pa?
Don't be so small-minded. The past belongs to each of us, doesn't it?
Sell tequila.
And with a bit of venture capital, it could belong to you as well. I can just take it. I'm just going to take it. That little doohickey is valuable, huh? Why don't I just take it for a spin then?
Mi titola.
Oh, well, I'd rather not trust... I should trust you with my shills, but you won't trust me with your thingy? Excuse me, our thingy, because that's what you were suggesting after all. Here's a proposal for you. Give me that thing now, or I'll hurt you. Pelted. Attacks apply 1 impair if they cause health loss. Okay, so I don't want to have health loss. So do some defense. Apply 1 impair. Let's do that. But I'm not going to play it yet. So he will cause health loss. Doesn't really matter, but I didn't want to burn this. Too early to burn something like that. Yeah. 2 adrenaline. Oh, you have a counterattack. Damn it. Oh, well. Ah, that was not good. That was very poor decision, Valen. Very poor. Doesn't look like it would do damage. So I'm going to hold off on that. But I almost got him giving up. Almost. Damn. Well, at this point it's just XP for these cards. I'm not getting through his defense. Oh, fuck. Nope, not worth it. I'm not getting through his defense. That's alright. I got you. Accept surrender. I'm not going to kill you in the city. Draw 2 cards, expend all empty buff. Drink 2 per card. Yes, definitely. That's a good card. Ah. Negotiation graft. At the start of each negotiation, lose resolve equal to the cost of your starting hand. What? Wait. Defective. Thing just needs to get to know you. Huh. Guess that's what he was packing. Okay, I took the thing. Looks like my first 5 negotiations with that are going to be at a major disadvantage. Anyway, time to get a drink. The Hideaway isn't your first choice of a bar, but it's the only one that doesn't have a bouncer at the door keeping pilgrims away. Inside, the air is humid and heavy, the way most Kradeshi like it. You take a deep breath to coat your lungs, and for the first time you actually feel at home. It takes a moment for you to notice the Jirackle barkeep, hair slick with the heat. Hey barkeep, whatever you got that's on the house. I'm in mourning. On the house? Got another thing coming if you think. Smith? Got it in one. Do I? The nervous twitching of the Jirackle's nose brings back fond memories of your school days. Sweet Marif, you all fluff. How you been, buddy? Boy, is it good to see a friendly face. I've had a hell of a week. Yeah? Well, you and me both, I guess. Is there something you want, or are you just here to ask for free swill? Because you're extra sensitive, you notice that Sweet Marif is looking a little limp. Offer to help. Yeah, well, whatever you're doing, count me in. We're friends, after all. We are? Old buds like you and me, we gotta stick together. We do? What can I do to help, huh? Just say the word and your old pal Smith will knock some heads for you. Assuming this ain't some trick, I gotta lead on something that might help. I just didn't have the muscle to see it done. Hey, I got enough to spare. Leave it to me. Sure, Smith. Whatever you say. Alright, couple opportunities here. One, they're both a battle negotiation. Reward, I could remove a card, which I wouldn't bother with, and 100 shills, or get a new card, partial sandwich, and 100 shills. Let's do that. Not sure they have them where you've been, but have you been following the races? The Osh news? Nah. Everything moves too quick, no drama. Normally I don't mess with gambling, too risk averse, but these are strange times, and well, I just happen to have a lead on the next race. Everyone expects Bubbles to win, but he's apparently had an injury. One race away from the noodle house, they say. So those in the know are actually putting shills on warts. Those in the know, huh? And who told you? Nobody. Overheard a patron talking about it with a friend. Oh yeah? They were sitting, what, here at the bar? Right in front of me. They were keeping quiet, but some folks think the bartender's part of the secrecy. Part of the scenery. Uh-huh, I've run that scam before too. Scam? Sure, put more shills in circulation and Buddy wins them all. Take my advice, just forget it. I would, but you already made your wager. How much? More than I can afford to lose. Sweet Marif made a sizable bet on the next race. You need to make it a winner. Alright, I need to help warts win. Let me think. Been a while since I thought about Osh news. Other than, you know, for eating. I'm washed. How can I be so stupid? There's no getting my money back. Sure there is, old bud, and then some. You just need to make sure your snail wins. Wins the race. In a couple hours. Alright, no problem. Plenty of time to turn the odds in your favor. Sit pretty. I'll be back. Alright, let's go. Might be easier to convince Grumph to throw the race. Trina might be able to give you something to affect one of the snails in the race. See, talking him into throwing the race will be messy. That'll be messy. Let's do that. Just resting here. Bile brokers aren't exactly welcome to the Pearl, but the old and young alike often seek out their concoctions. Hey, you're not loud in here. The face isn't familiar, but the tone is. Huh? Who, me? Trina points to a rough sketch behind the counter that looks more or less like you, only 15 years younger. Banned for life, I believe that says. Sound familiar? No, I've never been here before. I'm just a pilgrim, right? First time in the Pearl. Oh, wow, it's so nice here. Real fancy. Never in all my dreams I imagined me, Joe McNobody, would end up in Pearl on the film. Foam. Right, that's kind of the mistake a nobody like me would make for sure. Business is slow, so you can browse. But you keep your hands where I can see them, and don't touch anything. These aren't beauty supplies. She dislikes me. Asks about the Oshnu physiology. Hey, what do you know about mucous membranes? I know that if you want yours clogged, you're going to have to find someone else. I don't sell uppers to riffraff. Not mine, Yaloon, and Oshnus. Oh, well, I don't typically offer veterinary services, chemically speaking. Oshnus are very complicated. Yeah, must be hard to make them go fast, or slow them down. Well, yes, that's why the whole industry built up around it. I do sell a few substances that, well, can substitute for certain pheromones. How much? Ah, I see. I suspect you won't just be paying for my expertise, but my discretion as well. She'll charge more. Or I can convince her to waive the fee, but that'll be rough. She has plus 10 resolve because she dislikes me. Alright. Alright. I don't know what the hell this means, but here, take some tissue. You bile brokers like, stuff to do your experiments on? Stuff? You know, bits and stuff. Ah, you mean living tissue. Yes, it's always valuable for testing reagents from the Rolock. If that's the arrangement you'd like to make, I promise not to take anything that won't grow back. Then sure, yeah, what's the harm? Quite a bit, actually. The chemist takes enough to leave you feeling just a bit gutted. Ouch. Hesh's tentacles, that stings. Trina takes the tissue, wraps it in oilcloth, and stashes it away. That will keep my research going for a while. Now, what do you need? All I need is some simple Oshnu drugs. Something to make them kick up their heels or drag them, whatever, either works. Whichever's easier. Neither of them are what I consider easy. Oshnus aren't of this world. So, neither are we, I mean, strictly speaking. And Oshnus are more alien still. All the same, it's all pheromones, one way or the other. I can make a perfume, but it'll be costly whichever way you decide. Ask about speeding up an Oshnu or slowing down an Oshnu. Speeding up an Oshnu. You know what? I'm impatient. Let's make the Oshnu fast. Yes. Well, a mating pheromone would certainly provide the motivation, but you'll need something physiological for the thrust. Just a little bit of spark delivered to the amygdala will trigger a metabolic cascade. I'll have to add a time-release inhibitor, or its hearts will all explode, of course. Is this safe? For the Oshnu? Yes. For you? Sounds good, let's do it. I ain't getting younger, so I guess we'll go for that one. Give me a moment. Trina lines up a row of bubbling beakers before you can bark. You let your eyes glaze over just long enough to get past all the science stuff. Here, it's done. Hey, that looks kind of tasty, actually. Do not eat it. Unless you want to regurgitate your digestive lining. Out both ends. At once. That's a hard pass. Yes, it is. Well, that was interesting. Make Warts race like she's never raced before, and missed it discreetly. I am all about the stealth. I am the master of stealth. Getting into stables is easier than it should be, which makes you wonder why you've ever rigged a race before. Never rigged a race. Mouth words are hard sometimes. Makes you wonder why you've never rigged a race before now. While most of the pins are labeled with elaborate filigreed plaques, Wart is nothing but chipped paint and old plywood. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That Warts was not expected to win. Because you could slow down the expected winner, but what made you think Warts would win? I like to keep it simple too, old Slimer. What do you say to a little treat, huh? Warts is a big one, which explains why you didn't notice a stable hand with a fork full of fumets lurking just behind the snail.
okay.
Hey, no treats for the Austin before a race. Convince him here to help? Or scare away? Convince him here to help. Well, you see, I'm a veterinary student, and this Austrians look a little rough, you know? Yeah. At the start of each negotiation, lose resolve equals the cost of your starting hand. So it's initial hit the first time. That hurts. I can gain renown. All of the cards in your hand gain 2 damage until played. And let's do that. Only 4? Ugh.
Captain Super?
Diplomacy cards deal -2. Ouch. Alright, let's do a composure. Guess that counts as Oh, that was diplomacy card. I see. Insert self-promotion or clout into your hand. Yeah, let's do this. Oof. What was that? Oh, gains 2 composure whenever Smith makes an argument. Alright, let's... I won't get past that anyway. So let's just shield. That kind of sucked. She's a tough cookie. Oh, when destroyed, she loses 9 resolve. Nice. Definitely got you this round. And let's throw the bravado. Alright, very nice. Gain 3 renown. Won't be played if you have no renown. Let's go with that one. It's kind of funky color around the that part. The mantle? But she's had those markings since she was a whelk. Well, geez, you've been putting off treatment that long. You want me to write you up for animal endangerment? Because I can, as a veterinary student. That's a legit power I have. No, just give Warts the medicine. You tip the concoction into the Austrian's trough, where it slurps it up with a shudder. Is she going to be okay? Should I pull her from the race? No. Warts gotta, sweat out the sickness. Excretions, toxins, yada yada. The race is very important, more important than the medicine even. Jern looks confused. You make a hasty exit before she can doubt your clinical experience. I could definitely use some refreshment. Okay, I could definitely restore some resolve. Actually, I don't have shills for this. It's hard to justify. Alright. Alright, let's just roll it. Roll with it. You arrive at the Oshnodrome just before the beginning of the race. Last call for wagers. Place your bets before the lights dim. There we go. I didn't want... So yeah, I want to bet on Wirtz. Yes. Bet on Wirtz. Ask about the odds. What odds am I looking at here? I usually one for races. Bubbles at the favorite. Descended from supplicant city pedigree, a whelk from the same clutch is said to have been sent to the emperor himself. Surprisingly, people on the ground told me that Wirt's been frothing at the glands, an unusual display of vigor for the beast. Maybe it knows something we don't. Well, you don't say. That is interesting. Yeah, it's bet on Wirtz. Hey, pal, be a sport and put my money on Wirtz, would you? A fan of the long shot, eh? Oh, we must have all our quirks. Something told me not to spend shills on food or something. Yeah, we just rigged the race. Onawar takes your money and hands you a receipt. You park yourself on a stool at the viewing window and flag down a server some deep-fried fungiforms. The plate arrives just in time for the Oshnus to explode out of the starting gate. Wirtz soon pulls ahead of the pack, her surprised rider yelping loud enough to pick it up on the speakers. The 3 laps are over just to finish your food, and Wirtz emerges victorious. The moon on Oshnodrome has taken a sharp dive. Good thing clearing out on a high note. Clutch your winnings. What do you know? Looks like I'm a winner, Seems so. A very select few will be very happy with the turn of events. I wonder what y'all knew even the tides of Hesh couldn't seem to predict. Will dislike me? For 20 shills, they'll like me? Yes. I can't speak for the others, but for me, it's just beginner's luck. But I know what goes around comes around, so why don't you just share a bit of my fortune? Very pleased to do so. May your luck continue. I've got a hunch it will. All right. Oh, what's going on here? We stopped by an Admiralty patrol, and it's clear this is more than just a routine check-in. Hold it, Grifter. We have some questions about the Oshnu races. I ain't much of an expert. You look for tips? We have reason to believe today's race might have been the result of tampering. A witness described a Kordeshi, much like you, loitering in an off-limits area. Throw money at the problem? Ugh. The 50 shills I won. Or, see, there's no way in hell I'd win that. If I just defend myself. Aw, shove it down your blowhole. At least they won't hate me. Let's drink. Let's do alleviate for health. Hold on. Oh, no. Wasn't super useful. But we'll do this. And play some defense. Yes, apply some wound. And that's all I got. I know. That doesn't do anything really, but except put some XP on that card. Okay. Drink. Yeah, let's drink. Let's gain a power. Got that. Alright, drink. Okay, I got you. The power sticks around, so I got you. Get some XP on that card, and there we go. Now leave me alone. Let's go with this one. This says Dover Grifter, Pearl on the foam isn't big enough for you to make your own rules. Really tell that to literally everyone else. You dust yourself off and continue. Hey buddy, did a thing for you. Hello again. Got good news! Esh kissed you with his slippery tentacles, my friend, the day you decided to place your trust in me. Oh, don't rub it in, I'm already out of my savings. I get it, my luck's shite. Huh? You won, furbutt. You get your savings back and then some. Wait, how? Thought you said the tip was a scam. It was, you idiot. Lucky for you, I've got a history of flipping the odds. You rigged the race? For me? Well, I ain't got no one else to rig it for, do I? You get paid 100 shills. And I get a partial sandwich. Sweet Marif somehow looks even more stressed than when you started the day. You can relax, pal. The deed is done. Ready your butt, because this business is about to boom. Really? And you didn't make anyone mad? Mad? What's the problem? Sweet Marif slides a crisp white card across the bar. Someone came by asking questions, looking for you. They left directions. Huh. Well, we ain't getting answers twiddling our eye stalks. I'll go check it out. Yeah, sure. If you come back, when you come back, hook you up with the room in the back. Is there somewhere I could stock up before walking into this obvious trap? Maybe a place that sells self-defense guides or, I don't know, grenades? Supplies are a bit low right now, what with the pilgrims jamming up trade. So if you need anything, just head to the party store. That place is still in business. And wait, what am I going to do with party supplies? Stuck up on paper hats? Like most things to Pearl, it's a front. Ask to see the special reserve. I get it. Secret hats. Sure, just don't run up a tab. You might think you've nothing to lose, but they'll find something. However, I'm going into something. I might want to get some hit points back. Oh, it's a little bit cheaper because he likes me. Let's have a meal. Well, I've eaten worse. Eaten better, too. Let's also buy a drink. All right. Let's do this. Ooh. Alright, no time opportunity. You've heard about a pop-up fighting ring around here. It could be a good place to hone your skills. Practice debate with Callow to upgrade one of your negotiation cards. This will cost some resolve. Let's do that. Especially because, one, I'm going to go into a battle at some point, and two, I need some cushy negotiations to get progress on this. So let's do that. And she likes me. Kello is happy to see you. Oh, hey, Smith. Thanks again for your help. I picked up a new trick recently I think you'll really like. Want to hear? Upgrade brag. Lose 2 resolve. Sure, why not? I could draw a card with it. A single-use destroy. Lose a bit of the friends, but hey, you pick up a bit too. Of course, it's not counting towards this. Give 100 shills, then she'll love me. Ooh. Sure. Just looked at what the wrong was. The first argument you create each negotiation has 2 bonus resolve. Okay. Could be useful. Alright. Party store. And then we're gonna meet a mysterious person. Let's check this place out. Oh. You've been out of the foam long enough to dilute your recollection, but it's not long before you see a familiar face. If memory serves, it's one of the many hangers-on in your parents' social orbit. But there was also a rumor, wasn't there? Some sort of falling out. Lily! Oh? Smith, isn't it? My condolences for what happened to your parents. You'd be the first to say so. Say, speak to my parents. Did you ever settle up with them? You know, after the, whatever it was. Settle up? You mean with the... Well, we had an understanding. I'd stay out their way, and they'd... You know, I'm actually late for a meeting. I should really run. Wonderful to see you, of course. You smell an opportunity. It's not just the off-brand perfume he's wearing. Play upon his sympathies and receive shills. Or I can intimidate with blackmail. Or I could just demand money. I don't want him to hate me. But I can blackmail him. See, hating me would be really bad, because it would work against me. But if he just dislikes me, that'd be okay. Unless I need something from him later, but... the 60 shills could make a difference. Alright. You know, with a change of hands on family affairs, some information might slip between the cracks. Say, weren't you in business with my old lady? Well, yes, at one point. I don't pay much attention to that stuff too much, being the unfavored son and all. But it's hard not to listen to when your ma's boiled red and screaming like a tea kettle. We got ads coming up in a moment. I'm going to keep going for now. Oh, what was she so mad about? Gain 3 renown. Will be played if you have no renown, which is the case. And here... But... this will also build up. I think I'll do more damage overall doing this. May as well. May as well. I don't think I need to do things like that. Gain 2 renown, draw a card. Let's do a composure. Gain 2 renown, draw a card. And do this. Only 2. What's this? Smith gains. Draw an extra card at the start of your turn. All of the cards in your hand gain 2 damage till played. Ooh. At the end of your turn, it's set 2 intimidated. Oof. That'll be a rough one to actually make use of. Alright, let's do that. And... ooh, 7. Nice. Huge. Definitely got you here. That'll definitely do it. So what I can do here... oh, I can get rid of slurred speech. I don't think I need to worry about that, actually. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Do this. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Have another one of these. An upgrade fully. We'll do that. Alright. Seems like maybe that business ended in a bad way. The kind of way that might rough up a reputation if word got out. What's reputation worth these days, huh? You've made your point, Smith. I'm not stupid. You think you're the first Vanquad to blackmail me today? Take this. Sure. I paid for your silence. My business with any of your brood is complete. Do you understand? Uh-huh. See you later, friend. Lily leaves, glaring back over her shoulder at you. I'm waiting to the party store. I got money to spend now. You enter the party store, which unsurprisingly looks like it sells party supplies. The proprietor doesn't look too impressed with you, but he's likely used to a finer sort of clientele at the phone. Can I help you? I'm afraid we're not hiring party clowns today. Ask to see a special reserve. I heard you maybe had a better selection than your window lets on. That true? We have to find a selection at the phone. Finer than some can afford, I might add. You might also add a bit more respect, but that's just a suggestion. Sweet Marif sent me. Told me you'd settle up by letting me see the wares. Sweet Marif isn't the sort to give favors so freely. How do I know you're being truthful? Shit. I don't... Well, let's see. I don't have to succeed to get credit for this. It'll burn my resolve, but Let's try it. Sweet Amigo way back. Tail to Tadpole. Probably won't succeed on this one, though. This will be rough. Gain renown. Gain renown. Sure. Let's do that. And composure. Composure. I have renown, so I can't play that. That's okay. Alright. Gain renown. So, I'm going to lose a couple of shills, but won't be bad. At least he's doing that instead of attacking my main argument. Ugh. Minimum. Yeah, see, it's only one shill instead of hitting this. Basically, it's a free bait every round, so that actually helps a lot. Let's put a self-promotion in here. Oh, what's this? Add 10 shills to your bonus. Yeah, let's do that. And then... I've got renown, so I can't play those. Okay. All of the cards in your hand gain 2 damage until played. What I can do with this... See, this will bounce back, so I do want to do this. I might actually win this. But I need to survive all of this. Bleed him. Okay. I can ensure by doing this. Oh. Got it anyway. Alright. We'll do that. Apply 10 composure and destroy, or 3 composure and gain 1 renown. Let's do that. Renown 1, increase. Okay. Makes it where you don't need influence to be maxed. And here, makes it a flat 5. But it also expends. That'll be okay. Since I heard my buddy was in trouble, you bet I came back to the foam just to see him through. He figures I've dusted my knuckles enough to help him out. Time we upgrade the hardware. What do you say? You gonna cooperate? Not like Marif to let his plights known to just anyone, so I pose that's legitimate. I'll show you what we have for more discriminating customers. But for obvious reasons, it's a little easier to show the best stock after dark. So you'll want to check back often to see what we have. What, really? Life's too short to spend it shopping. I dare say it'll be shorter still if you don't keep an edge. Huh, fair enough. What you got? You're supposed to see a Spark Baron in the phone, but suppose enough has changed since you left. A Baron, huh? Did one of you finally earn your way into the upper crust? Money opens doors, and the Spark Barons increasingly have more to offer. Yeah, let's see it then. I can buy graphs. I'll have to come back. I can't afford these things right now.
Shanta.
I've been told the real party's going on back here. Indeed. This is the place for partying. Doesn't look like much. It's just two of you and some dusty old crates. I can assure you we know how to party. Those crates, full of party. His name's Steven. Alright, what do you have for sale? Expensive. Nah. I'll come back later. Stop partying. Unfortunately, it's kind of pricey right now. Alright. Attend the meeting. You figure you found the right place when you see the Luminari. You always did have a knack for escalating the drama. Huh. You the one asking for me at the hideaway? I am. Though from what I hear, it won't be too long before you're often asked for. I figure I got about 5 minutes before the intrigue wears off and I get bored. So what do you want? I reckon I'm about 10 years late on my cult dues, but you'd have better luck wringing brine from a stone. Luminari aren't tax collectors. My name is Te Utaro, and I'm here to propose a partnership. Look, bud, I'm flattered and all, and I get that I'm a real catch, but I'm not the marrying type, you know? And I suppose you never will be, now that you've been disowned. No title, no inheritance, a broodling flung from the reef. Huh. Never been negged before. Feels bad, actually. I meant a business arrangement, Banquad. One that sees you restored to your former glory. That sounds pretty underhanded for a Luminari. Naturally, I got questions. Naturally. Ask about the partnership. What would a Luminari need with someone like me? Ain't you got the license to do whatever it is the cult wants you doing? Luminari are the right hand of the cult, it's true, but occasionally we're also the left. The beaching has introduced the cult to interesting times. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are making their move. There's corruption in the cult. Well, duh. And I'm seeking to purge it, covertly. I need someone who can act as my agent. Someone no one would believe is an agent of the cult. Ah, the silt settles. Ask about the beaching. So that bloated biomass on the beach, the one that killed my folks. A message from Hesh, no doubt. The creature's veins run rich with lumen. But what the message means has stirred a dangerous current in the cult's ranks. If we don't act, that current becomes a vortex, and vortices tend to drag everything down. You don't really think my parents were chosen, do you? Sure, there were Hessians, but only because the neighbors were. I'm not sure what to believe. Until Hesh's intentions are known, I can only go where the waters send me. So doing this will get me back my inheritance? That I can't guarantee, but I do know that whatever happened to you was masterminded by Vixmali. Uproot Vixmali, and it's fertile soil underneath, I get it. Seems like we're in business, Luminari. I was confident that would be the case. The cult's been recruiting heavily since the Great Beaching. Too heavily, if you ask me. Some of these new recruits are more motivated by the fear of their own hunger than out of good, honest fear of Hesh. I have noticed the overall quality of goon has dropped since the last time I was in town. Indeed, there's a pair of recruits that are on my radar for all the wrong reasons. I want you to see if these new fish really know how to swim. Go pull the recruits out of whatever hole they crawled into and take them to the beach. There are reports of krill coming ashore. If they can survive that battle, they deserve to stay. Why would they listen to me? It's our sacred duty to return threats to the sea. That should be enough. I don't know. Tell them I sent you. Or threaten them with physical violence. You're supposed to be good at these things. Alright. Heading over here. You enter the dining room and are confronted with an angry scene. I am a representative of the almighty Hesh. I don't care who you represent. You're not going anywhere without paying. Johnny returns to her meal. Damn cultist. What do you want, Grifter? I've got enough riffraff taking up space here already. That's going to be tough. Only 20 shells? Ask about Johnny. What's your beef with Johnny? She's a freeloader, ordered the most expensive dish in the house, now refuses to pay. Says it's my religious duty to feed the faithful. These cultists are worse than grifters. How may I be of service, Grifter? Ha! As if. I'm eating here. Don't bug me. That'll be tough. I don't want her to dislike me. Alright. Well. I can attempt this, and it'll count towards this, I think. Let's give it a try. You want to stay on the cult's good side, don't you? Hesh will support the rightful endeavor. Don't believe what he says. Oh, that's right. Bam. So I might lose this one, but that's okay. I'll just pay the shills. Alright. Roll with it. I don't think any of that mattered, though. See, I have to do this. Oh, shit. That's one of those things. This will be rough. Oh, whenever you play a manipulate card. Shit. Well, it's okay. I guess defending myself... If I'm defending myself, I'm not really attacking, so... F yes, sabotaging negotiation. Target's opponent each turn. Argument. You know what? Let's take that out. Alright. What is this? Short 10 resolve dismiss court argument. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's huge. Want to do that. Definitely. 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 All their cards in your hand gain 2 damage till played. Ooh. So we'll expend this. Probably should have done the other one so I can upgrade it sooner. Oh well. That's huge. Basically, it heals me. Oh, and then a flourish. Gain 8 renown. Yes. I've actually got this. Do that damage first and then apply the composure. Eh. Oh well. But I got this though. Yeah, the renown is doing enough damage for me. Hey, got it. All right. Gain at the end of your turn, spend 1 renown and apply 2 composure to all your ornaments. Oh. That's interesting. Especially when we got a lot of renown. Yeah, let's roll with that. Yeah, do that one. Cool. You're probably right. Fine, this one's free, but I'm asking for payment up front from now on. Hey, thanks, pal. To what do I owe this honor? Teotaro sent me. You've got beach duty, pal. What? Okay. Johnny takes her last bite and follows. Alright, so then... here we go. Find the second recruit carousing at Sweet Marie's bar. Another round, barkeep, if you insist. Where are you? There you are. What you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting hammered. Is this a religious thing? Sure. Come with me. Teotaro sent me. You have beach duty. Beach duty? In this state? Ha. I'd rather not, thanks. I don't want you to dislike me. But drinking contest. You're a fan of liquid refreshment, eh? I get thirsty, who doesn't? Oh, me too, friend. I've been known to get powerfully thirsty. A fellow traveler. Yes, I'll tell you what. If you can outdrink me, Sweet Marie here will give you 200 shills. Huh? And if I can't? And if you can't, you have to come with me and do your duty at the beach. Deal? Deal. You join Pester table and wave Sweet Marie over. I didn't agree to this, Smith. That's more money than I can lose tonight. Don't worry about it. I can hold my own against this lightweight. You better. So we're going to talk or we're going to drink? Oh, and in the process, I restore resolve. Nice. And it doesn't cost me anything, apparently. It's a spot, doesn't it? That's nothing. I drank more than that before breakfast. Let's keep going. Glug. Refreshing. Are you feeling this yet? I'm not. Time for more. Glug. Excuse me. Pesper falls over. Did I just lose? I think we may have both lost. But you definitely lost more than me. Pesper sways as he gathers her belongings and joins you. You're a madman. I told you I was good for it. Now we're gonna go fight some fishies. Just come back in one piece. Go fishing now. You find the spot Teutaro told you about. I don't see any. Attack the monsters. Oh, it's these guys. But we got this. If anything, it's going to be harder keeping them alive. But, yeah, they can hold their own. They're not wimps. Okay, we got this. Ouch. I'm going to take some hits. It's going to hurt. I'm okay. All right. May as well have a bite of my sandwich. Let's go to the adrenaline. And yeah, let's do that. Oh, nice. Let's do that. All right. I'm okay. We got this. Every trigger card's threshold gain 2 defense. Oh. That's more useful with more cards that have threshold. But this is good, though. I'll go with that. Last of the monster's blood falls into the surf. That was so bad, was it? It was supposed to be an easy gig. You really thought that? Well, yeah. Ha! And people call me gullible. Anyway, enjoy your life of faith and violence. Johnny stares out over the water, pondering the choices that have led her to this moment. Return to Teutaro. I think it's here. You've returned. Here's a report. I'm happy to report that both your flunkies have survived the test. Really? That's surprising. Hope you didn't help them too much. I tend not to help people out for free. Indeed, speaking of such, here's your pay. 100 shills. Ooh, and a graft. All common, but that's okay. So do I want another negotiation, or do I want to take... Let's see. At the start of each negotiation, 3 renown. Whenever a friendly argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to a random opponent. Or whenever you play an empty bottle card, take 2 damage. Ah! I don't know if I want that. So what does that get me? This could be good, though. I don't know. Draft slots are at a premium, so I might actually want the money instead. Let's see. Whenever a friendly argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to a random opponent argument. Let's go with that. Let's do that. Alright. Bar hits back. Return to Sweet Marives. Oh. Your luck being what it is, you come across a handler attempting to wrestle an Oshnu down the road. Come on, you slimy scum noodle. The Oshnu twists its rubbery neck and headbutts Grumph with a watery slap. Ow. What are you looking at? Offer to take Bubbles to market for Grumph. That's Bubbles? The racing Oshnu. Or I can buy it. Ask about the Oshnu. Your buddy there doesn't seem to like you very much. The feeling is mutual. The racer's due for retirement, but he's putting up a fight. Stupid of it. Bet retirement's much nicer than the stables. You think? It's a racing Oshnu, and I want my money's worth. If I get this lurch to market, we can render it down. Fat goes to cosmetics. Mucus turns into wax for active racing snails. Don't look at me like that. If this Oshnu wanted to live, it shouldn't have gotten old. How about I offer to take it? Or I can buy it. You know what? See, he's going to want to be compensated. That can get messy. He'll want to get compensated eventually anyway. It can get messy. How about I just buy it off of him? I can afford it. You want the profits? I'll pay to take them off your hands. No kidding? It's not as much as I've gotten at a market, but this will freeze up my time. Have fun doing whatever it is you're planning on doing. Bubble stares at you with moistened eyeballs. Mep? Mep. I have a pet Oshnu. Alright. When you come back, the bar is empty, save for a table occupied by the kind of rowdy miscreants you generally enjoy. Not tonight, though. Too much in your mind. But the good pal you are, you notice Sweet Marief seems distracted. Hey, Sweet. You ain't got no love for your old friend and savior? No, it's just... we got customers. You're welcome. Right, but they're causing trouble. See that big lug over there? Sweet Marief directs your attention to the table. Not that you need help finding the only other people in the joint. Really less of a customer and more of a parasite. They scared off all the other clientele. And I don't have a bouncer to deal with the riffraff. Fortunately for you, you got riffraff fit to make someone bounce. Let me handle it. Wait, please don't break anything. And don't kill anyone. You hear the request and tell yourself you're seriously considerate. You approach the close-knit group, surrounding a mountain of empty and broken glasses. These folks are familiar to the kind of bar slugs you find all across Havaria. Most of them seem the sort that would melt under an open tab or a closed fist, whichever way you went. But for one, liquor has put a soft, buttery glaze in his eyes, but it's only a marinade for a meat too tough to rend. Well, hey, fellas, you looking to add to your company? Seems awfully lonely in here, just you lot and nobody else. That's by design. We're not in the mood for socializing. So scram or get scrambled. Undermine Brute's cultivated air. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll be an easy one. Must take a lot of work getting your voice to grumble like that.
Que si almena.
What? Come on, tell me you don't practice your tough look in front of a mirror as you brush your teeth.
Tu kepe mo.
Shows what you know. The boss don't even brush his teeth.
Peshanko.
Yes, I do. I guess that explains the aroma. Waff, waff. Coming along. I think after this one, this will get upgraded. And I've also got, whenever a friendly argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to random opponent argument. Waff, waff. She's gonna bark at you. Got some supporter arguments to knock down. Apply 3 composure and gain 1 renown. We'll do that. Yeah, let's put composure on this. Add to the renown. And gain the end turn, spend 1 renown, apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Oh, yes. Alright, first for me.
Dama. Itotia.
Remove a random intent from brute. Nice. 2, 3, 4. That can survive it. Expend a card in your hand. All the cards gain 2 damage till played. Look, spend that. Then, very nice. All right. Whew. Gain 2 renown and draw a card. 3 composure, gain a renown. And to start a brute's turn, remove this card argument and apply 6 composure to all friendly arguments. I ain't stopping it, so we'll just do that. And then ouch. And it makes me out of renown now. Okay. Gain 2 renown, draw a card. Get rid of a supporter. Put the composure on here. Gain a renown. Whenever one of Brute's arguments destroyed, deals 4 damage to the core argument. Ouch. We're at a point now where we could do that. Spend a card, all the cards in your hand gain 2 till played. And we'll expend this. Ouch. Oof, 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 oof. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. I can't play this. Ouch, this hurts. Well, all I can do is expend that and play this. Can't do anything else. I've got some problems. See, this renown will save me. Ow, damn it. That sucked. Minimum. Ah, that'll do it. Apply 2 composure to all friendly arguments, or 3 and 1 renown. I'll do that. So, lost. The goons were flagging return to. They were flagging return to Brute's side. Stand back, guys. Teach script for a lesson. All right. Brute's goons surround the fight, laughing and jeering and blocking all escape routes. Oh, jeez. Oh, this hurts. This hurts bad. I've got problems. No choice. Gotta play this. Wait. Oh, shit. He avoided it. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Didn't do any damage. Beast mode. Okay. Okay. Didn't hit the threshold. Don't get hit. Oh shit, evasion. Oh, that wasn't actually really an attack. So it actually hit him. Cool. Apply some defense for you. And let's get rid of one of these. Thought you were strong. I was wrong. Not into the threshold. Let's get rid of one of these. Dodge and weave. Oh. Kind of forgot about that one. Ooch. You're going to get hit. It's going to hurt. Oh, yeah. Glug. Oh, yeah. Drink, drink. Chug, 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 chug. And eat my sandwich. And some defense. Almost flourish. I need that flourish bad. You're weak, weak. What does this flourish do? Drink 2, take 1 damage, gain 3 moxie. Yeah. Yes. Let's do that. This game's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a great little, it's not something I would play like a long period of time, but I like strategy games. So this makes for a great filler. Then, let's see. Oh, yeah, adrenaline. Here we go. I'm not going to hit that threshold. You have my support. Ouch. I think I got this, though. There we go. Gotta keep him alive. I accept the surrender. Alright, very nice. Alleviate health equal to your moxie. Oh. I don't want the burnout. Apply 2 tracer. This is interesting. Build up moxie and alleviate health. Yeah, let's do that one. I think that'll be good. Ooh, what's this? Whenever a friendly argument's destroyed, reduce the cost of this card by 1 for the rest negotiation. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. Stop, please. Had enough, eh? We just got carried away. No hard feelings? All feelings are hard, friend. But I'm not one to hold a grudge. We'll see ourselves out. The party moves outside, just since you haven't seen the last of Brute. But he does like me, though. Hey, I kick his ass and he likes me. Hey. Thanks, Smith. That could have got ugly. Please, I'm a professional. I had everything under control the entire time. And I did not get credit for that negotiation because I didn't win. I have to win to get credit for it, apparently. I made up a room for you in the back when you're ready to hit the sack. I appreciate the rhyme. Oh, and one more thing. Since you handled those goons so well, I'll let you take something for the lost and found. Just like old times. Craft reward, alright. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, remove 1 renown. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Your core argument takes 2 damage at the end of turn. I don't want that. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50% less damage. Let's do this one. At the cost of 1 renown. That's good. Let's go with that one. People sure lose some good stuff in here. Thanks, Marif. Now what do I need to do? Let's go back to the map, see if there's anything rare. Nope, nothing. Okay. Back in here. Well met, Smith. Has room ready. Time to recharge. At your room. I'm ready to pass out. May as well do it indoors. Sweet Marif opens the door behind the bar for you. Your bed calls to you. You almost feel guilty taking Sweet's bed, but then you remember he's got all that nice fur to keep him cozy. You wake up feeling groggy in the morning light. You wake at the butt crack of noon to hear the clamor of gossip in the bar downstairs. That's enough to let you get out of bed quick. Morning, Sweets. What's the noise today? Seems your whole family's on the up. Not enough that Vic Smalley is now one of the briniest of Hessians. But Thoreau's on the market. He just announced it. Ha! Thoreau can't stand sharing a basket, let alone a whole household. Besides, our folks never approved him for a betrothal contract, and Vix always said he was too stupid to branch the dynasty. Must have changed his tune because Vix is the sponsor. You know, maybe your siblings needed a bit of convincing to get on board with the whole disown Smith idea. Maybe we could use this to get you back in the game. If you're suggesting I marry my own brother. What? No! But the roast bout is bride is a Lumenstain. We put forward a candidate for marriage, and you get a way in. Blackmail, manipulation, or just simple assassination with a spouse inheriting his piece at the table. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. Maybe I was out of line to say anything. No, I'm listening, but you got someone in mind? Because most of the social climbers in the foam are too ambitious to wedge themselves under my thumb so easy. Well, in fact, I do know a couple of folks. Danekis or Hesh, maybe even Anduanet. A spree heartbreaker or a civilian socialite? Tell me about them. Anduanet? That name sounds familiar. Probably because she's only the biggest celebrity on this side of the salt. She's got influence and popularity, but no brood dynasty to call her own. So she might want to join the Banquads, huh? And if not, well, at least she can get an autograph. Who's Danekis? A con artist, plain and simple. He's been working Supplicant City, but word he's in town. You offer the shills or even the influence to work an even bigger scam, but Danekis will listen. Thoreau's a charmer. If the face ain't pretty, he'll outmaneuver him. Oh, Danekis is pretty, alright. I mean, so I've heard other people who are not me say. Is that so? Alright, go talk to one of these poor schlubs. Marrying Thoreau? What a nightmare. Alright, so I think, let's see, save and return to menu. I think now would be a good point to call it. So I am going to look for a raid target. So I've got ads scheduled to come up anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the ads while I am looking for a target. I'll be back in a few. Who to raid? That's an option. That's an option. So, finding a couple of options. This one could be. Could be. I think I have rated them, but it's been more than 30 days. Yeah, I think so. I think I have rated them. Okay. This is probably a good target. And I don't think I've rated them yet. Pretty certain. All right, I see the ads have ended. So now I'm going to look to raid out, and I have selected a target. So, a little bit of a reminder for everyone, all my VODs make it to YouTube, including my long-form clips, as well as reaction videos, such as to the Tiny Tubers I react on Tuesday. And also, I yapped a bit at the beginning of this stream. I'm going to put that together as a yapping clip. So, got a few different YouTube channels for the different types of content. But then I got my short-form clips on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And I make use of the TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch stories. Streaming calendar can be found on the Twitch calendar, Google extension. I try to keep that up to date with what I'll actually be doing. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I have finished Metro Exodus. So, first of all, coming up this Tuesday, tentatively another collab with my partner Lana. Be continuing It Takes Two. And then on Thursday, or otherwise Tuesday if that falls through. But definitely Thursday we'll be getting into something new. And I have not decided what that will be yet, but I've got a bunch of options. I'll play it by ear. Figure it out at least a day ahead of time. So now I'm going to raid into, and I don't believe I've raided them yet, Kita Cottontail. She is currently doing an art stream. So let's pay her a visit. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll catch you next time.